Coming up next on Good Kid, Bad Theories.
A lot of the strip clubs over here, like I used to go to school with some of them, so it's like I don't think I could look at your ass and be like, "You failed algebra, bitch." Like that's why you up there. Like, that's why you up there. That's why you up there.
You remember all those times you skipped school?
Right.
You reap what you
said. Ms. Burkhardt said you'd be here, your stupid ass.
Principal McFadden said, "You keep it up, you gonna be right here." He was right.
Viewers' discretion advised. This is gonna hurt. You are now locked in with Good Kid, Bad Theories with David Terrell Green, Metrick, and Cityy'Boi Don.
If I do eat it,
Yeah.
it's gonna have that smack.
Yeah, the smacking sound.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
You know what I need to do? I just need to. Is your camera good?
Yeah, it is.
You know what I need to start
They
doing?
see me right now, pissed off.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because you can't eat your candy.
I need to. I need
Like-
what the fuck we really want.
Yeah, like Dad just told you don't eat the candy.
But if he get he gotta really be strategic about how he eat his too.
I've been real quiet every time.
Oh yeah, because because that's the thing. I just have to start like monitoring everyone's like foods. So when we go to the gas station, just watching it out the line. Beep. Beep. No, take that off. Take that off. What is that, gum?
Yep, too chewy.
Exactly. Juicy fruit? I don't know.
Juicy fruit is crazy.
Do they even sell juicy fruit anymore?
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Probably in vending machines.
Nasty ass gum.
No,
Nigga, that is 5-second gum.
Bro, I'm telling you.
that fucking all of them little stick ones, bro. Big Red, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
That shit used to be flavorful as fuck, and then it would get like hard as hell.
It almost feel like the juice just gets sapped just so
it just
fast.
like turns to a fucking raisin right after.
You guys remember Big League Chew?
Yes.
I feel like Big League Chew was like grooming children into actually doing real chew. No, for real though, because like the thing is like, so I used to play Little League Baseball and we used to get Big League Chew and we used to like to chew it in like the baseball, and like one of our coaches, bad influence, he's like, what you need to do, put the gum at the bottom of your lip right here. And this is like, and so we started doing that. And so in the baseball diamond, we would just be like, just with the gum. Sorry, audio listeners.
Hey, yo, that coach sat there was like, y'all, what y'all need to do is y'all put it right here. And he turned around and he was just like,
exactly.
got my Copenhagen.
Right, we have a drug addict coach. What you need to do is just slap your wrists like this. Slap this arm.
Right, you're not tight.
Get a belt. You have a belt? Anybody have a belt?
You
a
want to
tie?
make sure you get the good bang.
Sir, how old are these kids? They're 8 years old. So why they look 14?
You have Little League kids that's all strung out, just like, oh my God.
Mind your business, part-time nigga. You got an 8-ball in your pocket.
Right. Kids doing cocaine. All right, let's play some basketball. You know what I'm saying?
About to hit this fucking baseball out the park.
Let's go. Hey, better.
They be ready to
Swing, nigga, swing.
It's not a fucking foul. That shit is hilarious, bro.
Bro, goodness. Would you put Kai in sports?
Yeah, absolutely.
What would you put him in?
I would love to put him in basketball because I'm starting to realize like his attachment to like a ball in general. And like when you first like see kids like experience with like, sports and stuff like that, like you'll see how they would rather play with that object. So
sure,
like, you might get a kid that like would rather kick the shit out of a ball versus like hold it in their hand. They're just like, no, I want to see that bitch fly.
Yeah.
So you're like, I'm gonna put your ass to soccer.
So what does he like to do? Does he like to kick?
He likes to hold the ball.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, he got to get in basketball. And then when I was out there, we took him, we went to church, to one of the churches out there. Do not ask me the name, I forgot. We went to one of the churches out there. And then I figured that was going to be a follow-up.
Yeah.
We was going to go to one of the churches out there. We went and they had like a little... they
niggas monitoring churches and shit.
They had like, where'd you go?
Exactly. Start quizzing you on oh, really? You went to church, huh?
Right. Fucking liar.
Exactly.
No, like we went there and they had like this little play area that was like inflatables and stuff, and they had like a little basketball hoop. Mm-hmm. And so I grabbed the basketball and I shot it. The first time I shot it, he automatically was just like, yeah, you got to pick me up, dude. Like, pick me up, get me up there. Mm-hmm. So he wants to, I feel like that'd be something that he would really like to, like, it's really rewarding for him to watch that go in. So
That's awesome. That would be really nice, man. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you'd be good at sports. I've always I've never liked watching games like that where your kid sucks at sports.
Right, bro.
You just take them out. You know what I'm saying? It's just have them do something else. You know,
get them motherfuckers a paintbrush and a canvas. See what that does.
Yeah, do something.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Guitar. Maybe an instrument would be fire for him.
I knew one. I used to play Little League with this one dude, man. He had a son. His name was Joe. And this kid was just a scrawny little, he looked like Chicken Little. He was just a tiny little boy. Right. And his dad would just be so mean to him and so nasty towards him. He's like, you know what your problem is, boy? You know, all this other stuff. I'm like, bro, so he wanted his son to try to be a football star. But this is Little League, man.
Right.
Half of these kids ain't even gonna be doing that when they get, I was like, bro, I hope that kid turns out to be gay. You know what I'm saying? The biggest flaming homosexual.
You Tay,
right?
Put in the comment section after this episode drop, I am.
I am.
Right on the nose.
How did you know?
No, that shit wild though. That's fucked up. I would never.
Yeah. Fam shows up to Thanksgiving with a big black dildo on his t-shirt.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Just hey, Dad.
Right.
How's it going?
Is this what you wanted?
It's so you want to play some football?
Right.
I'll hike the ball.
Right, exactly. Right. And his big boyfriend is this big old dude just named Hodges, big black dude named Hodges.
Right. Yeah, walking your truth, baby.
Exactly.
Dad can't say shit.
Smacks his ass like Ezekiel Elliott. They're from Dak Prescott the other day.
Yeah, man, he smacks a good play. His dad will be like, has a heart attack and dies.
Yo.
Damn, this went left. That
way left.
What? Funny as fuck, bro. Has a heart attack and dies.
No, you gotta think of it, man. Because you gotta think about it. It's some parents, man, that. They would act like that's the end of the world. That's the worst thing their kids can be is gay. I could think of 1,000 things worse. You know what I'm saying?
Pedophile, a murderer, a child molester.
Dude, I'm telling you.
They could do all of that shit and be straight.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
You sitting up there oh, well, shit. You said you had some pussy before.
Right.
You had some pussy right before you did that? Right before you cut her head off.
What if?
Hey, listen.
You got the priorities out the way.
That's a real nigga to me, dog.
So, all right. So you were talking about your mom saw the episode about.
Yeah, we saw. So she saw the episode last week about us in that little argument with In-N-Out and Whataburger.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but you're the only person in your corner, bro.
All right.
All right. Yeah, she did also agree that In-N-Out's kind of bland, but
today's your birthday, ma. Happy birthday.
He's sparing you today because it's your birthday, ma.
I'll let you get that.
But I will say the place that
I'm letting you off with a warning.
I will say the place that we tried today, I think you guys would like too. It's called Charred Burger and Grill.
Hey, I will crash me a burger. I went to Perkins yesterday and got me a burger from there. it was just in the area, but
I don't know, man. That burger, I think I called it was called a breakfast burger. So I had it's a wagyu burger, French fries on top, fried egg, and I substituted one of the, I think it was honey mustard for Chipotle barbecue. Yeah, that bitch was fire.
They pricey up there?
I think for me and her, I spent $40 today.
Oh,
so
damn, that's light.
So yeah, not at all. I think my burger was $11. Yeah, Chard. I think Chard needs to be a place we need to all need to eat at.
Damn, let's go after this.
What?
You like Chard? Oh, you already went today.
Went where?
I already went to Chard Burger. Let's do next week.
Yes, dude, I guess.
You sound so sad.
Man, I would crash out on a burger, bro. I love me a burger.
So,
Plus, I need to make it up to him because we were supposed to go out to Texas Day Brazil, and I went on a date with somebody who didn't deserve it instead.
Well,
there? To the same place?
So no, not the same place, but all right. So just side note. So just keep an eye on that. I just put the other one on the battery charger. Just keep an eye on that one. But yeah, is your stuff recording?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
No, he went on a date, and he just left me hanging.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't get that. And the thing is yeah, because it's man, if you said that you was gonna go with the homies, and maybe you know what it is. I think I struggle with this I'm not gonna go there. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there because I
started it.
All right. So it's kind of like sometimes it can be a little weird because perfect example is like me and John, we grew up together. So we literally have done everything together, like literally everything together.
Right.
You know, and so one of the things that we always did was like going to the gym. We had our anime nights. We had all of this other stuff. And so now that he's just like, okay, well, he's saying, oh, when he gets married, oh, no, it's you know, nothing. It's not going to change. Things are going to be, you know, going to be the same thing. And all I'm thinking about is just like, you're just saying that. Like, you remember Baby Boy? Like, you don't mean that.
Right.
You just running your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
telling you, bro.
Like, I don't know, man. It's like, I feel like, it's like, dude, does that mean you only going to be hanging out with couples? Cause like you can't just bounce out as a single dude no more. As like on your solo. You know what I'm saying? Like your woman have to come with you though. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as I understand.
You don't have to everywhere, but in terms of it, it just depends on that they dynamic. If they do everything together right now, then that person's gonna be expecting to do everything.
Yeah.
Plus you gotta think, like, you know, speaking on them like the dynamic part, you know, if she knows that there's a certain amount of time that's allotted for, like, case in point, like your anime nights, you know, if they had like an argument throughout the course of the day, she may want him back earlier than, you know, the anime is supposed to go. So like, y'all could be watching like Hajime no Ippo or something like that. And the moment that like it's halfway through the episode, she's texting him, complaining all this other extra stuff. Now we got to go. Now you pissed and he's pissed because, you know, now she wants her time with him.
Yeah, I saw the fight yesterday, and like there was somebody that was supposed to be rolling with us, and he's just like, "Yeah, guys, I can't because my girl wants me to come back and watch it at the house with her." And I'm just like,
"Oh, the way that you made that sound, bro."
Like for what? But like
the way that you made that sound,
like
bro.
No disrespect, but I'm just like, dog, like she can like come with us, like you know what I'm saying. We ain't going to no titty bar.
Right.
We literally went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, perfect.
Ain't a perfect place.
Yeah,
and the crowd was lit. You know what I'm saying? It's like where? Come on, man.
Hey,
you don't even got to order anything. Just be like, yeah, I'm here to see the fight. They'll let you sit down and watch it. Like, I don't know. It's just like,
I ain't gonna lie. Adesanya should not have lost last night.
He tapped. He said, "Tut tut."
Yeah, he should not have lost last night.
Yeah,
was he beating his ass up until?
He got a couple licks in.
He was fighting passive, in my opinion.
Yeah, but we were talking because I watched it with B-Maz and them yesterday. I was like, the problem is like a lot of people don't think once you get hit in the temple, everything's all days. Like, because like Adesanya got hit in the temple, and then he got hit in the temple again, and then he got uppercut. So it's like you're moving like this as you just got double taps in your temple, and then you got punched right here. Like, of course you're gonna go down, and then his neck's all exposed, so he got rear naked choked at the end. So he had a double tap. It's like, you know, it can't really do nothing about that. Yeah, I mean,
well, it's like a lot of people will cheer for things that they themselves would not do, because it's just like, because we got to think about it, it's like, yes, it's very barbaric for a bunch of people to watch another group of people beat each other up, but that's because we would never do it. But then again, we would get so like critical. Like you watch the Olympics, you know what I'm saying, and you'll see like somebody do like Simone Biles mess up a flip, and you're just like, listen, this freaking amateur.
The problem is her foot was turned in.
Exactly.
You see that shit? She tripped over herself. Y'all know you practice that shit.
She's like, nah, she need to be practicing that, bro. See, that's the problem. Is just like you get that money, you don't even practice no more.
Get your ass up and do it then.
Exactly.
Get your ass up and do it then.
Knowing good and well, you can't. You'd be like,
for real. She gets up 12 feet in the air. That's fucking ridiculous.
But that also, like, her height has a lot to do with that. Like, because she's like, no offense, but like Simone Biles is built like a Lego. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, respectfully so.
Like a Lego.
She is. She built like that. But that's the thing. Because she's so tiny, she can okay. Because she's so tiny. Man, I shouldn't have smoked that.
I'm sorry, what?
Smoke weed every day.
That's hilarious.
No, yeah, man. I'll name the chill. Anyway,
right.
So because she's so tiny, she's probably able to get up there a lot easier. Someone like LeBron's height can't do flips like that.
Well, especially because of the knees, bro. Knees gonna buckle, especially with how old that nigga is.
Well, I'm just saying as far as height, not so much age, because Victor Wembanyama is probably around the same age as Simone Biles, and he can't get up there like that. He can't do no flip. He's just too big. It's just like
too damn tall to be doing anything like that.
Too big, too tall, too whatever. It's just like, you know, because you're at a certain height. Like, I don't expect someone the size of Shaq to be able to do a flip like that because it's like it's physically impossible for you to do that.
Yeah.
She cute too.
Yeah. Very pretty.
Yep.
Man, I never realized how cute she was until like much like now.
Yeah, everybody blowing it up. The whole
Now,
like, you know what I'm
when
saying?
folks got irritated because she wore a goat chain after one of her performances, I was like, you irritated, but she's speaking facts, bro. They ain't no one beating her, bro.
Whatever happened to Gabby Douglas?
The sprinter?
No, she was another gymnast. Whatever happened to her? She just kind of disappeared. What happened to her?
I don't know who that is. So I ain't know.
You don't know who she is.
Oh Lord, you're about to get killed. You're about to get
look
killed.
at this dude. Oh, you're on a podcast.
I didn't
no.
match with her on no date night.
Oh no, you about to get killed,
I didn't
bro.
match with her on no date night. We didn't start dating and shit.
That's
Again, I didn't know who
hilarious.
she was.
What if that happened? You said, oh, Metrick's on just a podcast. Ooh, a podcast. What's so special about that? It's just like,
you just fool yourself.
man, yeah.
See, Metrick thought he was the catch. I don't even know what the fuck. Like what the fuck is that?
Yeah, Cityy'Boi Don, man, he's fake as hell, man. So,
Damn, bro.
Moral of the story.
Moral of the story,
Damn,
bro.
bro.
He's fake as hell. And if you're friends with him, he's definitely gonna ditch you so he can take that girl to the place that you guys were supposed to go
Relax,
to.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know, if it were me, I wouldn't have said anything. I would have took her there, and I just would have been like, "Yeah, I took her to a place to eat, bro. It was whack." I'm like, "Where'd you go?" I don't know, some restaurant.
I was just being honest. Now you just telling a nigga not to be honest, bro.
No, you don't have to be honest about that.
Nigga, that's so wild. Like,
I mean, I took her to our reservations.
Yeah, I mean, like there's times it's just like, you know, you'll be watching like a show, you'll be watching it with your girl, but you watch an episode, you know what I'm saying, before you like watch it with her. So then you just lie. You're just like, oh, I haven't seen this.
You
No.
gotta, especially you real good at that since you be acting.
Yeah.
You like,
lying?
no, it's like faking, like staging it. Like, this is the
Oh,
first
I was
time
like,
you
oh,
saw
I was like,
it.
what?
You know, on the, you know,
Hey man, there's nothing wrong. Like sometimes, you know, lying.
it's just withholding information to
Yeah.
protect that person.
Yeah, that's what we.
That's not really lying.
I'm lying to.
I'm protecting you, and it's not that I'm not telling. I mean, that I didn't tell you. I just didn't tell you yet.
I'm lying to protect you.
No, I didn't tell you yet. Just wait until it's time for me to tell you. You ain't ready to get told.
How
just
long?
Yet.
How long would you wait? How long would you wait before you're like, okay, I gotta say something?
Shit, I mean,
Oh boy.
it depends.
We're just talking about like an episode of shows, right? Like nothing
I'm about
else.
to say, like, are we getting deeper into it? Like, on some Chris Brown,
like,
Stay Behind shit. Like,
I was just like an episode for a show that you've seen already.
was the shit. I mean, okay, we talking about that. You know, how long does it go before I'm like, oh yeah, I seen that shit. Low key, I might forget to the point where like, once we get like closer to the end.
Well, not so much like a show, just period.
Oh, okay, period. Okay.
Yeah.
If we talking about how long does it take until I'm like, all right, yeah,
Yeah, like
I have to be at my wits end. Like I love hard, and I really try within the relationship like that I be in, and I feel that like I've done that with every person I've been with. So when it comes to that, bro, like I have to really be at my wits end. Like I make excuses for people almost, you know, like to where it's like. I will try that bad to see the good in somebody, you know, especially if I really like rock with you like that. I don't want to believe that you the way you being right now, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I'll probably ride out for a while.
I guess it depends on like how severe the situation is.
Yeah, it also depends on what the fuck they did, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and it's
Because
how
I mean,
they
just
respond to what
because
they did?
yeah, how to respond to it. Because the thing is just like just because you have the access to tell them the truth, like that don't mean that you gotta go right ahead and do it super quick because you have to find ways to bring that up to them.
Right.
Like, you know, you don't want to just
Bombard them
hot
with
potato
information.
and throw it in your lap. And the same time, it's just like, you know, you have to be mindful of, at least for me, of where that person is at, like mentally. You know what I'm saying? So like kind of, you know, given the situation that, you know, bro went through when we was at work, like I knew about that like about 2 months prior to when I told him. But the thing is just like, okay, I need to wait on, like, for me, I'm like, okay, I see that bro's going through a lot at this job. I may need to wait before I tell him this, because if I tell him right now in the heat of the moment, that may cause a domino
set some
effect.
shit off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And it's not
can't-
that I like was thinking, oh yeah, man, crazy ass Donnell is gonna show up with a frying pan and start bop, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, no, it's like, I don't know. Like, so
I probably would have came with something different than a frying pan, but you know what? You know,
man, you ain't got that heat. What you talking about? Oh! What's going on, everybody? This is Good Kid, Bad Theory. Oh, we switching topics with Matt. Ooh, oh, snap. snap. Oh man. Oh man. What this dude got? Oh man. What this dude got tucked in his glove box, man? We don't know. License and registration. That's all he got. That's all he got, fans. You can't catch my guy riding dirty. What's up, guys? This is who am I? I'm David Terrell Green.
This nigga said, "Who am I?"
Right.
Hey, man,
shit.
what would you do if you saw someone hyperventilating?
Someone hyperventilating the blunt?
Hyperventilating with the blunt.
You gotta snatch that shit from him, bro.
He's like, you about to die.
Nigga, all you did was puff. You didn't do no pass.
Exactly.
Take that shit, bro. Like,
top of that, nigga, you damn near killing the blunt, bro. You
bro.
set this bitch on fire, cinch the whole thing down, nigga. You wasting.
And like he ain't inhaling, he blowing it back in the blunt. This is like,
man, you got to play like the right music, like just in general.
For anything.
You know what I'm saying? For anything. I'm telling you, man, I could go on. I could tell
that
some
depends on
stories
what the right music is, though, for like people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
Because I bet there's niggas out there who be getting blazed to screamo.
Yeah. Just turn around and die. Fam, I went to the gym. And the worst feeling in the world is when your headphones die at the gym.
Yep.
Dude, that almost makes you want to stop working out.
I've stopped one time.
Bro, and they were playing freaking Ed Sheeran. The
Was it Shape of
I'm
You?
loving you till you're 70. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
to work out?
Yes, they were playing it in the gym, dog.
Motherfuckers want y'all to be soft as hell.
Bro, what are we playing this in the gym
playing
for?
That so y'all keep coming back with no results. Y'all just go in that gym and cry, nigga.
Right.
All the overweight people just be up in that motherfucking teary eyed.
Right.
Like, she really?
One more set.
Right.
I can't do it.
I can't do it like she couldn't either. Nobody can do
I
it.
used to be in love one time. This used to be our song. It's just like,
Like, sir, you have 5 pounds on the bench press.
Man, I'm telling you, I came to the gym to work out my problems, not take on yours.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
There was one time I heard country music going on. As soon as my headphones died, I was in mid squat. I re-racked that bitch and just left. I grabbed my shit and just left. I was like, I'm not finishing the rest of this. I'll come back tomorrow, bro.
That shit does hurt, but like, I mean, I guess it's avoidable in this situation, but I just hate leaving my headphones in general, bro. Like, if I leave my headphones and I get to the gym and I walk in with my, like, and I'm looking in my bag and bro, I'm not starting a single set, bro.
I go home. I go home too.
Dude, okay, so Metrick was the one who basically like inspired me to always have my headphones on me, bro. Because like for the longest, I always was like, why is this dude always got headphones on him? That's weird. And then one time, like we was coming back from a movie and it was my brother, it was me, it was Metrick and this dude named Quincy. And this dude Quincy was talking about some nonsense, bro. He just be trying to get all weird. He's just like, if you really think about it, technically we're in some point in our lives we're women because before babies grow their dicks, it's a vagina. So really, like, it's just an extension of a vagina that we used to have. And then I looked over at Metrick and he just had his headphones on all of a sudden. I was just like, oh, that's why.
That nigga equipped his headphones like an action RPG. Like, as soon as Quincy started talking, that nigga said,
like GTA.
Spawned right in my ears. I swear,
man,
bro.
what's up, Cityy'Boi Don? What's popping with you, bro?
what's going on, man? How y'all doing today?
Hey, man, it's good, man. You celebrated Mom's birthday, so that's good.
Absolutely.
Man.
I'm hyped and happy for her. I think
Happy.
I think her and my dad are going somewhere out to eat today.
Yeah, man.
About
Cityy'Boi Don, fake as hell.
damn. I see you too, nigga.
Damn.
Ditching you for a female, man. What's up with that?
Damn,
all right,
bro.
ladies. So if you want a man that you know is going to ride for you, regardless of his friends and leave them in the dust, go to this man right here.
I don't know, man. There's a podcast up now, so y'all may be taking bottom priority now. Just putting it out there.
This nigga's funny.
What'd I do?
This man right here.
Me?
Yeah, what you just said.
Oh yeah.
That was funny, but that's it though.
That was one time, bro, and that was like 2 years ago.
See, I never forget. An elephant never forgets, and neither do I. Hold on.
Nigga act like he gonna stomp me out or some shit. Talking about the
Bro,
elephant
I
never
hold on to
forgets,
that
bro.
for the rest of my life. I'll be an old man, just like on my deathbed, and I'll be like, Cityy'Boi Don.
Yeah, we'll be working on the
Boy, dude.
we'll be working on the 300 episode of Good Kid, Bad Theories. This nigga's gonna be like, you remember the time you was a fake ass nigga and took that bitch to Texas They Brazil.
Like, that nigga still know the names
For
and
real.
everything.
The nigga has Alzheimer's. He's just like,
We ain't been everywhere, then ate everywhere
For real.
better than Texas Day Brazil, but he could not get that
We
shit
went
out
to
his head.
Japan 3-4 times in our lifetime. And he's just like, that udon was good, but you went to Texas Day Brazil with
I wish
that.
I could compare it to Texas
Bitch.
Day Brazil. So like, that shit is hilarious. You like your burger, Donnell? Is it better than Texas Day Brazil?
He said you like your burger.
Nursing home eating that applesauce. Like, yeah, I bet this is pretty good. Speaking of good, it wasn't good what you did to me that one day. So it's like,
Nigga, why are we in the same nursing home?
I followed your ass. Where do you think you're going?
That shit hilarious, bro.
That's
He had you admit it. You be in the home before he is. He's like, no, you're coming there.
You're coming with me.
Bro, I'm living my life. And he's like city boy.
You to convince your kids this
City
shit is
boy.
the right place for you.
Man.
City boy. I'm in a nursing home. It's just like I was like, okay, now I'll come visit you. Nah.
Come right here. I'm right outside.
I talk to your kids. They said this would be the best thing for
Man,
you.
you know, be messed up. It's just like if Cityy'Boi Don has kids, and I'm just like, you know, your dad's gonna leave you to go to sex. Where's Daddy? Where you going? I'll be right back. I'm getting cigarettes.
I'm getting some milk.
Fam
my
left for like
God.
10 whole years, just going to every Texas, damn Brazil, around the country, living his best life. Left
I'm
his kids
fucking
just so we could
weak.
eat some steak. What's up, Metrick?
What's good, man?
How you doing?
We in here. Lit as hell, bro.
Yes,
Lit
sir.
with my guys, man. Happy to be back. You know what I'm saying? This is episode 28.
28. We have a lot of ground to cover.
20, man.
There's a lot of beautiful things that have happened to you. There's some stuff that we couldn't talk about on the show
Yeah.
because like we just couldn't because I didn't want to get you in trouble. But because the person who's causing the trouble is gone, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Marlet.
Yes, we can talk about it.
We can talk about
Yes,
it. So,
he's free. He's
am
a free
free.
man. This dude has been going, man, outside of the coworkers that keep assuming that this man is gay. Shame on you.
right, y'all crazy.
Get it together. Get your life right.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case anymore, though. I think a lot of
It's not the case anymore. What, you smash him to prove it?
No.
That'd be wild.
That would
You think
be.
I'm gay, huh? Okay. Take your pants off.
Gay this, huh?
Exactly. So I'm gay? Huh? I'm gay.
Who's the gay one?
Who's the homo now?
Joke's on you. Like,
You doing the bending.
Exactly.
that shit dumb as hell, boy. So, yeah,
The dude is getting booty out of spite. He said, I'll prove you.
These bitches think I'm gay.
Man. Hey, nigga turned into Michael Jordan.
Right.
They said,
I took that personally.
They said I was a homo, and I took that personally. And then that's when it became personal for me.
These hoes think I'm gay. I'm gonna fuck every last one of them
Right.
until all of them get
It
it.
shows a montage of you getting condoms out of the store, but with like some intense music.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid. Fucking like people, every coworker just filming me like with another girl just smiling like going to the restroom and shit.
He got another one. He got another one.
And he had different fits and shit. That shit is hilarious. Anyway, so yeah, I had a very, very stalkerish coworker
Yeah.
who is no longer my coworker anymore, who went by the name of Sierra. We're gonna call her, that's what her name is. Yeah, so
Sierra.
goddamn. At first, when we first met, like she was cool, whatnot, or whatever. I had just started like my fitness journey and everything like that. So I was just in the middle, you know, of trying to get shit together. So I get moved over there because they wanted to do some rearrangement. We were hiring new people. Right after that, we was talking, chopping it up. It was, you know, me, her, and the people that y'all already know, like Kayla, Denasia, all them people. So we all chopping it up. Like I feel like once I started dressing different is when it started happening. That was very fast because I was taking my fitness like lifestyle real serious. So once that started happening, that's when she started like asking me to like flex and do stuff like that. Or you like even going to the gym? Are you seeing anybody? Then it started getting to points where we would get like by ourselves. We would just be chilling on lunches and shit like that because we get randomized lunches. But we used to have a lot of the same lunches around that time together. So we would just be chilling. I'm thinking she like a friend and shit like that. You know, be like a little cool wingman because that's what she labeled herself as at first. The first time we went out, it was me, her, the homie Kayla, and then my day one Nate. And we all went out. And all they was saying before that is when we go out, we gonna wingman you somebody, Ricky. We gonna get you somebody. To the point we in the Verdict. I don't know if you've ever been to the Verdict downtown. I don't even know where they got the condoms from, but they got condoms and brought them to me. I don't know if the Verdict has that.
Sure.
But they brought me a lot, and we were at the Verdict, and they didn't have it beforehand. There was a bunch of miscellaneous like brands. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I thought it was like that or whatever. No, long story short, we get to talking, more, and she get that same shit like, I bet you like grabbing girls by their neck and stuff like that, huh, Ricky? I bet you huh, Ricky?
It's a weird question.
Yeah, like type shit,
Sure.
like.
That is a very weird
Bro,
question.
like all different type of
ask.
shit, like, yeah, and shit seemed like your chest is chest center, or your arms like this, and and I'm just like, you funny, dude. Like, I used to downplay, like, man, you funny, like, like, just like, I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? Like, not no, oh yeah, word, yeah, I did this shit for you. Like, I ain't egging it on, I'm just like, oh, you funny, bro. Like, and that's it. Didn't stop her from none of that, bro. One day, like, I drove her home, and we got to talking, chopping it up about some shit, and she just asked me out on a date. Just like, Rick, I think we should go on a date. I'm like, why would you ask that? You know what I'm saying? And she was just like, well, I think we like a lot of the same stuff. Like, we both like anime. We both like, some of the same music, and we just vibe real well. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but like, that's why I like things the way they are right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like how we friends right now. And I was like, if it go to that point, then let that shit happen naturally. But right now, nah, like, we cool right here.
Sure.
Type shit. And so she was like, okay, I just feel like, I was talking to Kayla, and she was, telling me that, no, not talking to Kayla. She said I was talking to somebody. I don't even know if it was Kayla. It might have been. But she was like, I was talking to somebody, and I was telling them, like, I feel like you could love me and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like,
love you?
Yeah. It was like, I just feel like, you really, like, you're really sweet and da-da-da. And I'm like, all right, I appreciate that type shit. Next day goes on. Or time goes by. Then it gets to the point where, like, she's starting to get into altercations with other females because of my interactions with them. The whole time, we've never interacted intimately at all. I've never given her any signs of us being together. I never told her that I wanted to pursue any type of thing besides our friendship. Like, furthermore, I've never given her any signs. Anytime she tried to dance on me and shit, I'll move out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this different type of shit. She want to hug me and put her titties on me and shit. I'm like, all right, oh, you like it, da-da-da. Now, I'd be an asshole if I'm like, no, I don't, get the fuck away from me for real.
Yep.
Because I be done aired your shit out.
Sure.
And your feelings be hurt. Now you want to go to, you know what I'm saying? Now you ain't no telling what you would do with that information. Yeah. Because that's misorderly conduct anyway. I shouldn't be talking like that at work. But you shouldn't be doing this either.
You shouldn't be doing that at work in the first place. Yeah.
So it's like, I'm put in this position, and I'm just like, that's
uncomfortable environment at work.
It got to the point where, like, but she started beefing. It started with, like, the homegirl Kayla. And we at first went to, like, the homie, because Shayla's little shit, we went to Genji's or whatever to eat for her birthday. And literally, it was like we all had seats, and it was me and Kayla next to each other, and Cece was way over at the other side. Kayla literally locked eyes with Cece and told her to come and switch sides because she knew that Cece would be pissed that whole night. And I'm looking at Kayla like, why are you leaving, bro? Because I don't want to sit next to her by myself. So that fucked up my night. But it fucked up everybody else's night too, because then when we get ready to go, we was getting ready to drive home. Now Cece want to sit in the front. Kayla was like, Cece, you sat in the front the whole drive, like here and everywhere else we went before here. Let me sit in the front. Well, I'll let you sit in the front. So she started making a big deal out of it when you was already trying to sit in the front. So like she's trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my spot type shit.
It's a seat, bro.
Yeah, but she took it as that. She's like, I always sit in the front with Ricky. No, the fuck you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta be like that, bro. We not that. And then so she beefed with her, and then she got from that and went to the homegirl Maisha, dipped off to her to the homegirl Denasia, and then Denasia confronted her and was just on that. But long story short, bro, that whole thing happened, and I went on vacation. When I went to vacation to like see my son, came back to her asking about if me and an individual were having relations at work, asking every individual at work, like within our line, if we doing anything. But the crazy thing is she already asked the source.
Sure.
The girl, does she like me? That girl said no. She gonna ask her again, are you sure? She said, why you, don't ask me shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't none of your business anyway if I do, and we got something going on.
Doesn't that make you feel so much better that you didn't end up sleeping with her?
Hell yeah. I mean, it wasn't no way.
I mean, I know that you weren't
going to do it anyway.
I know that you weren't interested in her from the jump, but I'm just saying that, like, if you did, do you you understand how it would have gotten like worse?
She would have been ready to crash out over every female. She would have been able to crash out behind the job, get us both fired. Like, she'd be ready to burn everything down, bro.
That's the type of person that will like slap your mom.
Right.
Like that, those type of people just have like no self-respect whatsoever. And it's just like, you know, and the fact that harassment went on for as long as it did, obviously, like, not to take aim at the job or anything like that, because like I understand that you can't just, unless like you're like legitimately like committing like a crime or felony on the workplace, you can't just be like, okay, oh, you don't like that person, you're fired. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like it obviously there's more to it than that.
That person got to step within that.
Yeah, but it's like, it's unfortunate because I think a lot of people would downplay your situation and just be like, man, I wish a girl was all over me like that.
Right, not this one, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And what's crazy is I guess that it was like prior, shit, I guess she used to mess with dudes up there too who was there before me or whatever.
Yeah,
but that
she just thought.
Yeah, that person. But she swear up and down she the baddest. And that's fine. Good for your confidence, whatever the case may be. You just not my type. You know
I think
what I'm
a lot
saying?
of it also had to do with the fact that you said no a lot.
And she said that. She said that to other people. Like, I've never been told no, which is crazy. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's the moment you tell somebody who's used to.
Hey, dude, when you're horny, bro, I'm telling you, man, like you will like settle for a lot of stuff, bro. Like people that you would have never thought, like I would never even physically. Like, I would never even touch this person. Like, if you, like, go without it long enough, you're just gonna be like, oh my God,
right.
Okay.
At least a little something from him, like, shit, give me some head or something. Like, you know, something.
Yeah.
Something like that. You
messing around, humping on someone who looks like freaking Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just like,
gotta put a bag over that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
ain't no bag you can put over that.
He's like, no, man, she got a little curves, bro. She got a little something. It's just like, yeah. Is she plus size? Yeah, plus size is, I don't know if you're generous.
Girl shaped like a bowling ball. Come on, man.
That whole shit was crazy though, bro. We ended up going through that. And then what happened? Oh yeah, so I get back and she asked me for a ride home. Once I gave her that ride home, she then asked me if I was having relations with my wife, like out in Texas. And I'm like,
what?
And if I was?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, like that. I was like, why you want to know?
That's like personal as hell,
that's
bro.
very personal.
Exactly. Like,
now, I want to double back on something. Now, can you please explain to us the cousins thing?
There we go. Boom.
Now, this is where it gets interesting, folks.
So I find out that like after she like, you know, asked me out on a date and stuff like that, she keeps pressuring, like, you know, and she like really like applying pressure and shit like that to me. So I'm like, dude, it's getting uncomfortable. Like she want to give me like, you know, she give me hugs and shit like that, but you could tell like they be real. She was trying to make a real intimate hugs and shit. And it just got like to like, dude, I don't even want to like be in contact with this girl. Everything is like something sexual and shit. And so I'm talking to the homegirl, Denasia, and she was just like, yeah, I don't like, you know, such and such and such, you know, her baby daddy, da-da-da. I was like, oh, what her baby daddy look like or whatever. She's like, let me show you him. And so she showed me him. I was like, I think I know that dude. So I fucking like, I go to his Facebook page, bro. I scroll down. I see my mom. I see my sister. I see my cousin.
No way.
I see like, you know, I see everybody, like my dad, like my uncles, like everybody is on there following this dude. So I'm like, you gotta be family, bro. Cause like you have to be. My mom don't follow nobody she don't know. So I was like, all right, bet. And then I looked at his pictures and I was like, I think I seen this nigga like at the functions, bro. Like we didn't chopped it up, like shook hands, shit. Like I know, bro. Like I've seen him. So I was like, all right, bet. So I double back and I'm like, Denasia, that's my fucking cousin. She was like, ain't no fucking. I was like, this is perfect. This'll end it all. This'll be it.
This nigga had a final trump card, bro.
He said, finally.
I felt like Yu-Gi-Oh! At his best.
A real face down card.
Right. Bitch, you thought it was a game. Like, oh, nigga, like it was over.
You're going to the shadow realm, ho.
Right, bro. It's over.
That's crazy.
Over with, bro. So I'm sitting up there like, yeah, I got this, right? So I fucking, and then what doubles down on that is she has a baby with my cousin. So her kid is also my cousin. Dope. I was just taking her to pick them kids up and dropping them off and all that other type of shit while she up here, you know what I'm saying, flirt with me and stuff. And I'm like, okay, bet. Yo, love your little boy, my cousin. This is awesome. This is so great. You'll leave me alone. So
it's so great.
I was driving home.
See how confident he sounded with that.
You'll just fuck off. You'll just fuck off.
No,
you'll just
I would just not leave me like, but we could have just been friends, bro. Like I'm just trying to like, cause she wasn't a bad person for real. Like she just was obsessed. So like it was just crazy, bro. I'm just like, bro, this will get that off of me, bro. If we could be cool, that's cool. If we can't, nigga, at least this will be done. So I'm driving her home one day, and she was saying something slick or some like sexual shit. And I was like, you know how like Omaha is so small? She's like, why is it so small, Ricky? I was like, you know what? We was just getting ready to get to her daycare to pick up them kids, and I didn't want to send her in pissed off. So I was just like, I was like, you know what? I'll tell you another day. She was like, no, I want to know. I really want to know. I was like, okay. I was like, you remember your baby daddy? She was like, yeah. I was like, what's his name again? She said, Shane. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, yeah, what do he look like? I was like, pull up his Facebook real quick. And I was like, oh, let's see who we follow. I get to scrolling down his phone. I was like, oh shit, Cece, this is my sister. I said, oh shit, Cece, this is my cousin. We got to my mom. I said, Cece, this is my mom. I said, my mom don't follow nobody. She don't know. She kept looking up out that phone. She said, Ricky.
Yeah.
I said, yeah. She's like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. I know this hurts. But it didn't enough. Because she was just like, I don't think that should even be an issue.
Oh
like, I feel like I'm being punished. Like, it's not my fault that y'all cousins, but do you understand if we fuck and then have kids, you got cousin brothers. You got cousin brothers. You don't think that? We ain't even got to be married for that shit to happen.
Cousin brothers.
They're cousin brothers by default.
Yikes.
We don't even have to marry for that to happen. But if we do marry, now one of them is your cousin-in-law. What the fuck is we talking about?
Margaret, get your cousin brother the
And
fuck
then your
over
baby
here.
daddy is your baby daddy cousin-in-law.
Right.
What we talking
You got
about?
some hillbilly dude like, sounds like a win-win to me.
Right? Like, keep going.
Exactly.
This couldn't
I
get
like
any
the
better.
sound of this.
Hey, listen, that means our bloodline is pure as fuck. You know what
Niggas
I'm
over
saying?
there whistling from the other side. Like, this dude's talking.
Right, if they had teeth to whistle with.
Right.
Let that nigga spit.
Right. Type shit, bro. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah.
So that shit is weird. But that's just breaking it down, like breaking down the science of it, right?
Yeah.
But I don't feel like it should have been broken down that small for you to get that. Like, I'm your baby daddy's cousin and your son's cousin. But
Do you believe in dedicating songs to like your significant other? I don't know if that's a smart thing to do. I don't know if that's smart.
y'all could break up.
Because like my brother used to be like, his song he dedicated was what was it? Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. And I always would tell him, because we were in high school, to be fair. And to be fair, I guess like when you're married, I suppose it's a little bit different because you have like first dances and stuff like that. But like I've always felt like, man, you got to be careful when you dedicate those songs to people that you're dating, because like something could go wrong and then you will never be able to listen to that song the same ever again. And I remember like I kept telling my brother like, hey, we probably shouldn't dedicate this song to her. But like he would not listen because he thinks he knows everything. So
Shit.
he would sing that song at the top of his
Way
lungs
cleared
and all
his
that
throat,
other
moved
stuff.
on.
And then when they broke up, I remember we were driving and the song Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars was playing. And he was just like, could you please turn the radio station? Because that song makes me think of her. And I was just like, I warned you. And I turned it up louder.
Oh, this nigga.
I said, I warned you. I was girl, you're amazing.
Right. Nigga,
Like, now you will suffer for your decisions.
Type shit, bro. That shit. It's song, you gonna always have a song that you, I mean, it ain't gonna be that you like dedicated them to, but it's like, it got history behind it. Like,
Sure.
oh yeah, we kind of dedicated this song to ourselves when we were together. So
Sure.
it does remind me of this person. Like,
Yeah.
nigga,
Everything-
forever reminds me of my wife every time, because that was our
Drake?
fucking song. No, by Chris Brown. That there is a lot of forevers. We could have went down the list. My fault. I definitely just threw that shit out for everybody.
First name ever, last name greatest. I love you, baby.
Right.
That's you. You're the greatest.
But we ain't nothing to play with, huh, baby?
Right.
We ain't shit to play with, not like these sprained ankles. Like, bro.
Started off local, baby. But thanks to all the haters, I know
There they go.
you. Right? Shadys, macadamias, this is yeah.
Macadamias that goes to.
That shit is goofy
Yeah,
as
bro.
fuck,
I don't know, man. It's just like, I mean, there are certain things. It's just like, you dedicate this stuff into people. And it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that because like I haven't been put in a position where I'm just like, oh, I think I'm in like love with this person. So like if I was in love with somebody, this sounds so sad, but if I was in love with somebody,
You need a hug, bro.
Damn.
no, I'm not crying.
Right.
I'm not crying. I'm just saying, like, in hindsight, when you think about it, it's just like, I'm saying, all right,
What are you saying?
I don't know what I'm saying.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's like, okay. All right. We were talking about this before we started filming when I said, like, sometimes, like, you'll be like, oh, well, this person is not married, so how can you give advice about something that when you're not married? Mm-hmm. But there are some times that may be a good thing because you come with it from an unbiased perspective.
You don't have those rose-colored glasses on.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's just like, so you're looking at it from like a practical standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
It's true. That can factor into it as well.
I'm not saying that like you have all the advice, but it's just like sometimes it's like you would be surprised the people that you get wisdom and knowledge from. Like, you shouldn't just shut people down just because, oh, well, you have a business that failed. Exactly. That's why I'm telling you what to do so your business won't fail like mine did.
Right. Especially,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
if
you're going through the same shit I'm going through. I mean, I went through.
Yeah, it's just like, I feel like sometimes we just be trying to downplay people because like they don't have something. It's just like, just because they don't have it don't mean that they don't have anything to contribute. You know what I'm saying?
Or it's either that or like they have like the standoffish opinion that someone wants them to fail because they failed and they're seeing them successful right now, so they're gonna do whatever it is to bring, because you know misery loves company. So like if you had a business that failed and you see my business is starting to fall, you're like, okay, well, I don't want to see you more successful than I am or was going to be, so I'm gonna try to bring you down. Well, that's not always the case.
Yeah,
right. I feel that.
You know, just food for thought.
Speaking of
wait.
Okay.
Moral of the story: the whole reason why we could talk about this in the first place is because CC got fired.
Yeah.
Oh, to also talk about how she thought she was like with the crew because she was following all of us.
Oh yeah, she definitely thought she was with the crew. She came up to me and was just like, "Oh, I feel like I'm just a part of the crew now. I have David, I have who's the Cityy'Boi Don, I have Nate, and then I have you." Like because we accepted your friend request.
I don't even know who you are, bro.
You cool by association.
I don't even know who you are.
You cool by association for right now, nigga. They choosing to be cool with you because I'm cool. Nigga, like, just hold on real quick. They'll make their final decisions here.
And now that we know you a stalker, you gotta go.
Yeah. Now that you know that you're a stalker who looks like a homunculus.
Homunculus.
That apparently has bad hygiene.
I snap my fingers like Thanos, bro.
Let me rewind it. Just get it together.
Just get it together.
Hey, stop it. Get some help.
Get some help.
Hey, man, speaking of dedicating things in marriage and stuff like that, bro, man, I remember I saw this video today, bro. Not today, but like it was like the day after we finished recording. Man, oh, man. Get a load of this.
All right, TikTok, tell me if I'm tripping or not. So me and my fiance, we are getting married, right? And to be a part of our wedding, you have to pay $450 for a ticket. And that's for each guest. So we invited friends and family to our wedding. Tell me why everybody that we invited has declined the invitation. We already have spent maybe almost close to $200,000 on the wedding. We have already pre-ordered the cake. We already put down a deposit for the venue. We've already got the wedding dress, everything. We pay for everything for the wedding, DJ, photographer, everything for the wedding. And what I don't understand is that y'all spend more money on stupid stuff, but you can't come out to support your family and your friends at a wedding. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell it, like, is we wrong? We like, let me know. Let me know. Because y'all pay for tickets, Beyonce tickets, $1,000 tickets. Y'all going to go meet Chris Brown for $1,000 something. But when it comes to your friends and your family, you can't pay the ticket. Like, these weddings ain't cheap. Like the weddings ain't cheap. Like what's going on? Like, I don't get it. Like, let us know, are we wrong for charging for a wedding? Like, I really, really want to know.
All right, let's get to it.
Do you want to go or do you want me to go?
I'll let you go.
You want me to go first? Are you sure?
I'm fine.
Okay.
You got it.
One, what the fuck is spun?
He's spunt.
He spunt?
He's spunt.
Spent?
Yeah, I think he meant to say spent.
He spun.
He spun.
He spunt.
And
past tense.
Second of all, like, past tense.
Oh, that must be that pig line.
Yes, I guess. And second of all, I think we kind of just heard manipulation at its finest.
Yeah, he gaslighting for real.
Yeah, because it's just like, I understand where he was coming from. You're spending this amount of money for a meet and greet with Chris Brown and all this other extra stuff, but like most
Chris Brown though.
But most,
you're not Chris Brown.
Yeah, you're not Chris Brown, and like most weddings, like they're expensive, but like those things are already paid for because of the family and like already like you're spending $400 for a ticket.
Well,
like,
dude said they spent $200,000 on a wedding, bro. What type of wedding are you supposed to be having?
Is this like a like a destination wedding? Like what is this?
Man, I don't know. But that's the thing. That exactly, because you have to think about it like this. It's just like not everyone, like let's say that they live in Chicago, right? I know for a fact that all of your family members do not live in Chicago. So that means that some people are gonna have to book tickets to spend money to fly and go and see you. So that in itself, they already have to spend money to get there. So like, why do you put that expectation on them that, oh, now you on top of you spending $400 or $300 to get a round trip, now we have to do that as well.
Now you also have to factor in a hotel or Airbnb.
In the event that you don't want to stay with your family, you know what I'm saying? It's just like food, everything in between. It's just like,
and a gift, and a wedding gift.
I ain't giving no gift.
Well, if you charging $400 for a ticket, they're going to also expect a gift. And they're also going to gas like that too.
Yeah.
So you want me to buy the ticket and that's all that's your gift is showing up? Yeah.
You know what that means?
Ass nigga. Since you want to charge, nigga, yeah, here goes your fucking return on investment. Because I noticed why the fuck you taxing me anyway.
You know what that means to me? That $400 for a ticket means to me? That means that you're broke.
Yeah.
That means that you wasted all of this money for this wedding. You don't have any more money left. So in order to make up the ends that you lost, now you have to charge people money.
Because
that's what it sounds like.
Don't do no shit like that, bro. You trying to make it seem like I get you, right? Just back on what Cityy'Boi talking about, bro. He said, bro, I understand that, yeah, we don't need to be, you know what I'm saying, paying a whole, you know, band to go fucking get piggybacks on Chris Brown's fucking back, like just for a split second, you know, and a hug and a fucking signed poster or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get that. But that is a fucking moment in time that you can actually save for real. And I know yours is too, but we ain't finna sit up here and act like making weddings charged with $480 a ticket ain't abnormal, nigga. You bring yourself, bro. It's to celebrate your love, nigga, but not pay for it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What you talking about? It's to celebrate your love.
And again, where is your wedding at that you feel like that you have the audacity to charge your family $400,
you taxing me for your love, nigga? Yeah. If you really, I want you to be in love with this woman, but if it's that important to you, nigga, that's your decision. For me, take your ass to the courthouse. I love that for y'all either way, nigga. Y'all together.
Yeah.
The fuck? I don't want the wedding, you do.
So that also makes me think like,
wouldn't it be hilarious if someone actually spent money for a ticket and they got divorced within like 6 months?
That's what I was thinking.
They're gonna want that refund. You better be able to
I know. Give me that. You know, like
right.
they have a 30-day return policy at the store. Look, 90 days in marriage. If you get a divorce, I want my money back in my account.
Shit, you better write this for the.
You better figure that shit out and get yourself a fucking counselor or something. I want my money back.
Oh, I'm gonna be in counseling right next to you.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, no. She needs to talk.
Oh yeah.
Give her the talking pillow.
Yeah.
Give her the fucking talking pillow.
I saw her with another man. Well, weren't you talking to Debbie at your job last week?
Exactly. We gonna figure this out. I don't care. I don't care if you got another woman pregnant. I spent $450 for this ticket. We gonna figure it out.
Good fuck, bro.
I think the whole thing is just like when you say, oh, well, you would pay X amount of money to go see Chris Brown, and you pay X amount. Well, to be fair, like a Beyonce. The thing is, even though that is excessive, you know what you're gonna get when you go see Chris Brown. You know what you're gonna get when you go see Beyonce. You're gonna get a good show.
In a show.
You're getting a show because realistically speaking, there's a lot of artists I would not spend money to go see. But like the ones that I know, this is gonna be good, I'm gonna go and watch that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is just like I don't think it's fair to judge someone for spending money on wanting to have fun. Because not all of these weddings are fun. I've worked my fair share of them. Not all of them are fun.
You could also beg the question.
I be wanting to leave, bro. Nigga, I wanted to watch One Piece one time. I was so close. I was like,
about to dip on this wedding that I'm DJing.
You could also beg the question that like them charging that money. Them charging that money that could be used to go to their fucking like honeymoon because you spending all that money for like just the wedding itself. Imagine where you're trying to go for your honeymoon, trying to be charging shit like that.
Yeah,
$450 per person.
Make the argument that it's for the honeymoon.
Yeah,
like, this goes towards the honeymoon. Bitch,
you should have been figured that out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should have been figured that out. I ain't going there with you.
Yeah, if this charge that you giving me is for your honeymoon, I'm not paying that, nigga. I ain't paying it regardless, but I definitely ain't for your honeymoon. I don't get to go there.
And then he'll probably look at you and be like, so you're gonna cock block me from my wife?
Fuck her here. Fuck her here, bro.
Right here in this reception.
Right here.
Everybody turn their.
I'm not cock blocking. Watch. Look, do it. I'm not. Who cock blocking?
Hey yo, hey Ricky gonna come in with the shades. He gonna come in with the shades. Talk about.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes,
He like, hey yo, cousin, I do that too.
Right, that's the
you
one.
You a nasty boy.
That's the one.
Right.
You ain't fucking her right. So you need to have her at this angle like this.
Man.
Lift her dress up like this.
Have you ever received like advice on how to do the deed from like family members?
No.
Like this is you got to do it like this.
No, I'm so glad I didn't.
No, but I've gotten advice like niggas saying that like if you know like you get like your girl be upset and like some family like end up catching it, they be like, oh, you know what you need to do, right?
I have had
you need
that.
to fuck her.
Yeah,
That's what the
I've
thing
had that.
is. You ain't fucking her enough. That's why she walk around here acting like.
Wait, say that again. Wait. So they say what to you exactly?
You ain't fucking her enough. That's why she walk around here acting like this.
With an attitude?
Yeah.
I don't. Is that a reason?
I don't know.
It can be.
It can
Females
be a
can
reason.
definitely project very easily, and they do turn into fucking ticking time bombs. Yeah, if you ain't supplying regularly.
That's
what
really
they-
interesting to
to
me though,
feel
because
wanted.
it's men that like try to get things going more than women, right? So
But
it's
they don't. But the
like
thing-
women can go longer without having sex than men can, right?
Women,
So it's
women
like,
want it more than dudes, but they want it in a certain way. Niggas just want to fuck. However it happens, how it happens. Women
you.
want you to be sensual, want to do foreplay. That's why they don't be in the mood, because they like, all you want to do is fuck. Yes. That's why I'm on you like this. And then she like, no, I don't want to. I ain't in the mood. Yeah, because you ain't in the mood. You just get straight to it. You know I'm
Yeah.
not trying to do that.
All right, I'm done kissing.
right? Exactly.
I'm done.
You kiss her one time, you just
She's like, hey, whoa, hey,
Exactly.
Bro, like,
you just look at her like, wait, what's wrong?
What?
What's wrong?
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
You're not having a good time.
Fuck you mean you're not ready?
What do you mean
Like,
you're not ready? I was like, what are you talking about? You been talking about I can't wait for you to come over.
You cannot tell me that you dry. I just kissed you. That's some bullshit. Don't lie again. Lie again.
Now, if I kiss you again, it better be Niagara Falls down there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, come on,
You
man.
think every bitch out here getting these lips?
I know somebody's gonna appreciate these kisses.
Act like this shit don't work again, nigga. I'll show you.
Come on, man.
I'll show you what works.
So
Go to the nearest yo friend, nigga.
I mean, well, that is very interesting now that you bring that up, because it's just like,
Yeah. That's exactly. I'm telling you, bro.
Because you'll watch like Animal Planet, and like the animals, they're just like, yo, they just get right to it, no questions asked. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that in the animal kingdom? Like female animals are just like, oh my god,
Like this nigga again.
Exactly.
The third time.
like you have like,
bitch, you been swinging all these
bro.
vines. I'm
Hey, bro.
stressed out.
It's just like a lion talking about, what's up, girl? What's up, baby? What do you want, man? What do you want?
I
exactly.
need you to lift that tail. Just
Or you have like two cows and one's trying to like mate with the other cow. She's just like, I thought you wanted to eat hay first. Like, what are you doing?
Bitch, we
Like, you know what I'm
always
saying?
eat-
Like,
bitch,
no
bitch, we
foreplay.
always eat
You mean no
grass.
foreplay? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna lick.
This nigga here.
Stop.
That nigga stupid as hell.
Female cows like, you're not gonna lick my udders.
Like, oh, no. No, I'm not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
He's just like, nah, I don't do that.
Nah. That's
Why not?
Because that's for Junior with your stupid ass.
That nigga stops eating his grass like, you want me to what? You freaky ass bitch. Come on.
Right? They get in an
Get
argument.
out here, eat some of this. Hey, act normal, bitch. I have to disown your ass. The hell you got? Okay, I'm standing by you still, nigga. I shouldn't be standing by. I'm about to go drink some water. Fuck this. Water break, bitch. Water break.
I remember that.
Out of here.
He said, I'll lick your udders. I gonna lick them. I just thought you wanted to just get right to it. Like,
Stupid, bro.
she's like, no, I don't want to get right to it. But like, is that what you think I am? Just a random.
You think I'm just an easy cow, huh? I'm not no wagyu, bitch. Like, come on. Come on.
You want one of them floozy them floozy heifers. Them floozy heifers, you go down to Farmer Brown's place.
That shit funny.
This ain't no
as hell.
Omaha Steakhouse, nigga. You better get to work, bruh.
Man.
Better get to work.
You think I'm just a piece of meat? Bitch, I'll show you who think
Exactly.
you a piece of meat. Keep talking.
We
to me.
both pieces of meat.
Right, what the
Right.
You saw they killed my homie the other day to make a burger.
You saw what they did to Travis.
Exactly.
Farmer chilling with the ass getting ready to kill him like, oh, what?
I should just let them have a moment. Just to,
Should I come
I
back
think
later?
they're arguing.
right, exactly.
Should I come back later?
Fuck it.
You hear both cows.
Right.
Farmer Brown's like, I need to give them their space. You know? I saw two flies getting it in one time on like
they like it's like super glue on their ass. They just fly.
And they was on my work desk, bro. I killed them with the biggest fury. I don't know what if that was blood, guts, or cum. I didn't know what was there. I was like, something is on this table. It's all splattered out. And you know what? I'm gonna.
Those flies are just like stop. David's gonna see. Come on, girl. You know how bad I want it.
Care.
You know how bad I want it, girl.
We'll be quiet. Like
spread your wings, baby. Let's fly, baby.
Wow, this nigga
pissed me off.
That nigga's stupid. Why you treat them like goddamn dude off ATL when they got some cutty and he didn't, bro? I'm the only one.
I'm the only one in the house to get some cutty.
Right. I gets the cutty. I gets the booty. I gets the trim. That nigga goddamn killed their ass. You ain't get no cutty on my damn desk for me.
No, sir. No, you don't.
God damn.
Got some cutty last night, man.
That fly was like, oh, a mother. Over with, bro. They was having a great time. She was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Can you imagine? Like he was like pestering her to try to let him smash, and she finally let
this
him.
Badass fly,
right?
He got a badass
that
fly.
He said that fly got some yams, man. I ain't no
this
BBL.
Bitch suck up all the doo doo. Right? She don't let none of these hoes get doo doo before she do. She don't let none of these hoes get
she on her grind, man. She ain't her move, bro.
I'm telling you, she's like, yeah, boy, these wings is all natural. Buzz.
Right, I swear.
He's just like, ooh, man.
Ain't no BBL on these wings, baby.
Exactly. They start crashing, and here I come being a hater, just like,
no ass. No. None.
They go splat.
Like I said, oh, baby, your mother. Damn, that shit a wrap.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Don't be disrespectful, guys, man. You know what? Don't be trying to get none in the house with your parents there, bro. That's messed up, bro.
You say it like you've tried to get
I've never done that before. Cool. I'm a virgin. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know, that's just messed up for people to do that. Like folks be like sneaking, like trying to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like has that ever happened to you?
Me and my son virgins too.
That's what's up. How did that happen?
One truth, one lie.
Respect that, man.
Dude did a magical spell and then out came Kai. Just like
for real, he just looked at his baby mama's stomach and all right, you are now pregnant.
Abracadabra!
Alakazoo, you got 9 months. Be careful.
You got 9 months.
You got 9 months. Be careful, baby.
Alakazoo, that's when your baby is due.
Right?
Damn, hit her with a mean bar. Had her pissed off. That shit's stupid as hell, bro. Y'all niggas is dumb.
You have a bum hood dude, wizard in the hood, just getting the girls knocked up. Alakazoo.
Right. Alakazoo, I put a baby in you.
He got the wizard thing, and that's all he has. So when like she takes him back, he's just like, all right.
Bro, when this
nigga he got that fucking suit where your meat just hang when he just run and just like fucking just stupid as hell.
Hey fam,
bro.
I saw this dude at Sioux Falls, bro. This is a homeless dude. It was a black homeless dude dressed as a wizard hooping.
Was he hooping, nigga?
He was hooping. No, he was just getting shots up. So he was practicing moves. He was just doing like that and dressed as a wizard.
And he was hoping the Watch of the Wizards came over there. They do need some help, man.
Bro, he's a whiz, bro. I would hate to play basketball against a wizard.
That nigga
sucks.
Right, damn, that nigga would cook your shit,
bro.
That nigga gonna make sure you see the Deathly Hollows like Harry Potter, bro.
As soon as you get the ball, he put you in a genjutsu or some shit. Have you still thinking you got it? Nigga, you done scored 5 times on your ass.
Bro, the game is over.
Ball.
Right.
Check ball. It's like Infinite Tsukiyomi, bro.
Bro,
check ball.
He throws in again jutsu, fam, and he's like the game is bent over. You just like check ball. Next day you show up to practice. What is wrong with this nigga? Check ball. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell no, nigga.
Bro, that'd be hilarious. As soon as you get out of it, like, bro, the season's over.
Check ball, nigga. I ain't
what do you mean the season's over?
Right, but like check ball's a trigger, so even when you get out the genjutsu, you're check ball.
Like what?
No, you just fall right back in it.
Right.
What did you just say?
Gosh,
you ever got a massage before?
No, and I want to. I would not.
That was a weird question.
Massage.
That was a really weird segue.
You ever had a massage before?
I have gotten a massage, but not a professional one. Like,
you ever made love to a man before? Do you want to?
Right. Stupid, bro. This nigga dumb as hell. What movie is that?
Bad Boys 2.
Dumb. That shit was Will. You were no, sir.
He said you want to.
Why he raised the eyebrows at his ass like he considered it already?
Right.
Damn, I thought you was just pressing Reggie. Now you pressing him in a whole different way.
Exactly.
Nigga.
That's a different type of press.
No, we didn't do that. Get your ass back, nigga. Goddamn.
That's not how you like ensure. Because like, what would you do if Reggie was just like, yeah. Then what? Then what are you gonna do? Will you be like, oh man, I gotta go through with it?
You can't go out with him,
right?
You can't go out with him.
Gotta go through with it now, man. You gotta commit to the bit. You know what I'm saying? You said you was in prison. Now you gotta go for it.
Damn, bro, that shit is wild.
See what happens when you tell lies?
We're in this until the end.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Bro. What were we talking about? A massage, yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. I would definitely get a massage for sure. I want to. I have gotten a massage. Like it hasn't been professional though. Like, you know, by a girl, obviously. I'm sure you have by a girl.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah, so you have.
Well, I mean, you can get a massage and still not like do anything.
Not do anything with somebody.
Yeah.
Can you imagine she gives you a massage?
But the fact that you automatically pulled that card leads everyone to believe that you're in fact not a virgin.
Sure.
Because it didn't have to go that far. What are you thinking this is? Like couples retreat? that nigga rose up so quick when she got the massage in that dude. And he go, that shit funny as hell, bro. Would you do? That's one thing that I'm kind of, yeah, like, do you have to take, like, you ain't got to be naked in a massage, right?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Not. I ain't trying to do that because
I think people can massage. If you get a full body massage, and like then that's when like they'll start like massaging your butt and stuff like that.
I don't need none of that shit. Like,
you don't want nobody to touch your butt.
I'm cool, and I don't need no pretty girl doing that shit either. Because what the fuck is we talking about, bro? I'm a man.
I'm a pretty guy.
No, I don't need neither. Nah, I don't need no pretty guy, bro. I just don't need no pretty girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like doing no full body massage on me unless it's go in. Just no happy ending though.
Hey, relax, Deshaun Watson.
Hey, now.
I need a real ending.
See, but that's the thing.
He got like 60 of them.
That's all the endings end up with him in prison, right? But no, that's the thing. It's just like a lot of those. That's how I was just about to say. That's how like a lot of those celebrities they get in trouble because it's just like they start doing that and they're like, oh, I think I can finesse a situation or force them to have sex with me or whatever, what have you. And it's just like you put yourself in those positions to fail. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, dude, just because I think that's the misconception that people don't understand. I think that folks think that just because I knew this one girl. I don't know if I said this on the podcast before, but I'm gonna say it again. There was this one girl I used to go to college with. She was like from Italy, and she was like super, like she was like one of those huge PC, like, you know, everything offends me type of people. You know what I'm saying? She tried to be all philosophical and stuff, and I remember she said, rape wouldn't exist if everybody was just willing to have sex with each other. And I'm like, well, that's the problem. Not everybody wants to do that. Like, what kind of logic is that?
He definitely said some weird shit like that before. I remember him saying it. You remember him saying that?
Yeah.
I remember him saying it to me, like, not on the pod.
Yeah, not on the pod.
And I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, and I was telling him, like, dude, you're wrong. That's stupid. Weird, and then, like, right in front of my ex-girlfriend, she looked me in my eyes, thickest Italian accent. She was like, David, you want to have sex with me? You know what I'm saying? And she did not blink. And I was just like, that's inappropriate. That was my answer. Yeah. Not no, not yes. I'm like, that's inappropriate.
She
bold. Right in front of my girl, too. My ex-girlfriend, bro. Right in front of my girl talking about, you want to have sex with me.
That's your ex. She was your girl at the time?
She's my girl at the time.
Oh, yeah, she wildin'.
Bold, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bold, bro.
Was she hidden?
Who?
Was she hidden? Was that girl, she fine? The girl who said
the
it?
Italian girl fine.
Yes. She looked like Sofia Vergara.
That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
jeez.
Imagine a girl like that giving you a massage. You not finna. I'm growing. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Sure.
It's over with. It's happening. And if you get offended, that's your fault. Ain't nobody tell you come here looking like this.
That was what do you expect to do? That's how she looks.
But if
you expect her not to get into massage?
Nigga, look, it's meant to be like a relaxing environment, right? So I'm already knowing she ain't in just like no regular clothes either. She's supposed to look good. Like
but she ain't showing up wearing no lingerie.
But she touching on me like, you know what I'm saying?
Because that's her job though.
Right. So that's why I wouldn't get a massage. That's why I want to, but I'm low key. That's why I'm not. I'm like, nah.
Bro, you watch too much porn, bro.
No, I don't watch it at all.
That ain't gonna be on this. That ain't gonna be
I don't watch it at all. I'm not making no scene out of it. I just know myself, bro.
She's getting
Like,
massage. He's just like, that's it.
Exactly.
I'm already naked.
Exactly.
Let's go.
You know what she does? She just pats his shoulder, just like,
all right,
okay,
take the
that's
tip.
enough.
Yep,
You know
good
what I'm
job.
saying?
Yep. Take the tip. Yep.
But that's the thing, though. That's her job, though. So it's just like, because you got to think about it as like, it's like for women in the work industry, that in itself has to be difficult enough as it is, because like now, I mean, like obviously not.
It's an intimate act.
It is, but it's like there are some people who need that stuff because like medically their neck is messed up. Maybe they got into a car accident. I guess maybe that's more for chiropractic reasons, but nonetheless, it's just like you're still being touched. So it's just like when you're a woman, especially if you're a woman, like, okay, not to try to get too much into the stuff that I have going on at work, but it's like, I can understand why certain bosses or certain employees are a little bit more hard body towards just other men because they've had to deal with that their whole career. So it's just like, even if they're gay, even if they like stud with it, dudes will still hit a stud. I've seen dudes who would try to hit studs that look just like Metrick. Hair and everything, hat and everything, chains. I'm gay. You see, I'm gay, and they're just like, yeah. So you're saying he's like, I'm a girl. I'm still a girl. So you're saying there's a chance? You know what I'm saying? Like no, for real.
So
folks
okay,
talking about they will smash Young M.A. Like, bro, you know Young M.A. don't be feeling no dudes, but like
you ain't smashing Young M.A. anyway. Young M.A. smashing you.
It don't matter, bro. You still like Brittany Griner. I'm serious. I'm pretty sure there's some sick individual out there that's like, I saw them yams peeking through that basketball shorts. I'm gonna tear that ass up. But that's the thing. Is it's like folks don't care though. But that's the thing. Is like when you're a woman in that environment, like I can understand. I'm not saying it's justified to be mean to everybody or to bully everybody, but I understand why some end up becoming the way that they are, because like you have to be on the defense like all the time, right?
Mm-hmm. You gotta be respected, yeah. So you gotta come off intimidating, like stern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that, especially for women. I'm sure that's something that they definitely struggle with, is not being taken seriously within most industries, except for the ones that don't take it seriously.
No, no, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, my bad, bro. It's just...
It's like, so you want to work at this tech company? Yeah, I don't see it. But I mean, you do look pretty good sitting on that couch. Maybe you should try that out instead. Like,
have you ever been on that kind of couch before?
Yeah.
So yeah, stay right there. Stay right there.
I'm just gonna try something out.
Stay right there.
I cannot, bro.
This podcast, oh my God. They hate women on this show.
No, we don't.
Bro,
man.
just watch. See.
No, I was literally referring when I said that. I knew it was gonna get taken left, but I was literally referring to the beat, like to massaging. Like, okay, yeah, you like we expect like that to be like a woman job.
Sure.
But, like massages. I mean, obviously like a masseuse. I mean, yeah, those come in, for women when they want or guys. That's what you want to.
Sure.
But when I think about that, the same way, like if you were to think of like if you go into a restaurant, you would expect for the most part for your server to be a girl. For the most part. Not you wouldn't expect, but like, okay, let me rephrase that. You wouldn't expect it, but most girls most women thrive within that. Because you get tips and like bartenders and stuff like that. You don't think so?
No.
You think that is more of a
I think it's a gender neutral thing. I think that like there are servers who make their livings as like guys and girls. I think that guys have to go an extra mile to get tips and to get like
for sure.
Yeah, to get
because
you worked in a restaurant.
I did.
I've worked in a restaurant and I think you have too. So we've all worked in restaurants. Now, have you guys ever received tips?
Yes.
Yeah. How hard do you have to do work to get those tips?
Yeah,
you basically almost have to literally perform. Where like a woman, she can be like, and this is not to take anything away from women, but like because they look good or because their body's a certain way, and you have like these pervert ass old men or just perverts in general, they feel like, oh, well, I'm going to give them an extra tip because they looked a certain way or their body's like this or their cleavage is out. Or if I give them a big enough tip, that's going to prompt them to want to like holla.
Or maybe they'll give me their number.
It might give me their number, which is so lame, bro. Like, you ain't got no game if that's like the only
One of
thing
my
that
homegirls told me that she puts her, like when she used to work in food service, she used to put her hair in like ponytails on the sides because she would get bigger tips that way.
So, like, what?
So that she said that in her opinion that it was kind of fulfilling some of the like you said, the perverts, like the weird dudes that are like the schoolgirl fantasy, because she has the ponytails on the sides, little pigtails on the side, and then she noticed like an uptick in her tips all the time because of how she would wear her hair.
So she would put it in pigtails, like a schoolgirl. Everyone who was into that, you guys. Chris Hansen, can we get you on an episode, please?
Yeah, can we get on the pod?
Can we get you to please, like getting, man, like what?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just start off by saying this, bro. Like, if you guys, since we were talking about like role play or whatever the heck, look, if you expect your girl to dress up as a schoolgirl and you're playing the principal, you like kids.
You're a pervert.
You like kids. No, I'm being straight up.
You a sick man with sick thoughts.
That your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think that, like, no, for real though. It's just like, because like, what are we pretending exactly? You're pretending that this is a schoolgirl. So by all intents and purposes, like, oh, she can be in college. What college girl walks around dressed like that?
And what college girl is going to the principal's office? That's
what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, you're basically snitching on yourself. It's just like, that stuff has always been weird to me. I don't know. I can't vibe with that. Like, if you start, she's dressing up as a schoolgirl and all this other stuff, like, I don't know. I don't know. I went to, man, I have some, when I went to that strip club for like my research purposes or whatever, like, one of the strippers had like was that when I did it? No, that was another time. Okay. I went to the strip club 3 days after my dad passed. Why? I don't know. It was just weird. I was just low and I just wanted to drink and whatever. I'm like, the first place I saw. But there was a stripper. She had a schoolgirl outfit. She was just like, and she came up and she was just like, you like my outfit? And I was just like,
no.
I just kind of gave her like the,
no.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, I just don't like that. It's like, cause you're dressed up as a kid. So all I'm like, and I don't know. It's just like, myself personally, that's just weird to me. I knew this one dude I used to work with, dog. He was like, I never, when my daughter was a kid, I never changed her diapers because I was like, well, I mean, this is weird. I'm like, nigga, you weird. How could you say something like that?
Fuck,
how could you say something like that?
You weird as fuck,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you trying to say?
That's weird, bro. You fucking serious? That shit.
It's your daughter.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you weird, bro.
Damn, that shit wild, right?
That's just like that's like if you had a son and you were going to change his diaper. He's just like, hey, yo, pause. Hey, yo, pause.
I ain't touching no nigga dick.
You want me to wipe his what? Hey, nah, bro. Nah. Hey, yo, pause. Hey, yo.
I can see there's a nigga right now who just so like homophobic. It's just like, oh, son, you smell.
Right.
Hey yo.
Right.
Hey yo. Hey nigga. Hey,
it's like
nigga.
that skit that we did, the Daryl Nix, the homophobe.
Yeah.
And he's like, his son calls him daddy. He's like, what'd you just say to me? Hey, nah, bro.
Hey, yo, like, hey, yo,
hey,
pause.
nah,
yo,
you
pause,
call me
bro.
daddy? Nah.
Yo, pause,
the
bro.
kid is 3 years old, daddy. Right? Hey.
Oh, that gay shit. Hell no,
I ain't going for that, nigga.
I don't go for that.
Right.
I don't go for that. Like,
you leave all that gay shit at the hospital, nigga.
You start yelling at his mom. See, that she is hanging around your mama, sitting up here, tournament.
Right.
You know what? You know what it is? You were sucking on your mama titty. That's what your problem is. That damn breast milk.
And above all this, I'm still confused why you on that gay shit anyway, because you was in her for 9 months. You been in pussy not longer than anybody. You to go on the record how long you been staying in pussy still gay. Tell me that. Add that up.
Can you imagine if that was like an actual science? Like if you didn't stay like in your mom's like stomach long enough, that's what made you gay or not? Like,
bro, watch. There's gonna be some freaking like there's gonna be some like idiot Republican guy that's just gonna be like, see, that's the problem because you know what? Because they weren't inside her mom's vagina long enough. Why am I sounding like Ben Shapiro? He's inside of her mom's vagina for less than 8 months. So because of that, now they're Elon Musk is like, he has a point. Like this is
It came out 7 months earlier.
It's just you're gay. You went to the gay parade. Like, oh, okay. How long were you in?
He was premature.
Oh, yep. That'll do it.
Damn.
That'll do it.
What's that thing that they put the babies in that are premature? Like
Oh, the NICU.
like a little incubator.
Yeah.
They put them in an incubator, and there's just like, oh man, I already know what's about to happen.
Right. The dad's just like, fuck.
Exactly.
He's gonna be gay.
He's gonna be gay, right? His son, when he comes 21 years old, who's fabulous? Okay. Zeke, damn it! If he's just in that incubator, opens a class action lawsuit against CHI Hospital.
The dad's just on the couch, just like.
It's like in the news, in a strange turns of events.
So we're looking at the mom like, you know, damn well you could have held that shit.
Exactly. Talking about my water broke. Yeah, all right, whatever.
You like her water broke. He's like, no, just wait.
Your water broke.
Just wait.
His back is broke. This nigga keep getting broke.
His back got broke because your water got broke. Now explain that. Why don't I have any grandkids walking around? And why is my son not calling me back anymore? He hasn't been at Christmas for the last 6 years. Yeah, you know why.
Why is my son not calling me back anymore? It's hilarious.
That is so wild.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That shit is hilarious.
I'm crying, man. I wanted to say some more stuff. I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, strip clubs, man. Y'all been to strip clubs before?
I have not been to a strip club. I need to go.
Oh man, you ain't really missing out on much.
I feel like my reason is.
I feel like Omaha.
What's your reason?
You know my reason is.
Well, why don't you tell the show?
Oh, okay. I'm not a fan of strip clubs because I feel like it's just kind of just weird regardless. So
how's it weird?
So I feel like if you go with your homies, I feel like it's just kind of weird because like y'all like looking at this woman and
the same ass.
Yeah, same ass, and then like y'all, I don't know, like y'all obviously are going to get like in the mood, so y'all all is like sitting there in the mood together. Like that's weird. That's weird.
You think about everybody did.
So wait,
that's weird, bro.
Right, you got a fine female twerking that booty in front of you.
But like, why are you going with your homies, bro?
So you're just gonna go by yourself?
I'm not going anyway.
This guy's kind of weird because it's like if the three of us go and you see a girl twerking, nice body, all of it, and all Cityy'Boi Don's thinking about is just like, man, David's probably hard right now, man.
I'm just not gonna go.
So what if we at the? I mean, what if, you know what I'm saying? What if we at a party type shit?
Yeah.
And it's plenty hoes around, you know what I'm saying? It's a girl, it look like she's shaking her ass for you, but then you look to your left, you see another nigga looking at that same ass. Y'all, is that weird again?
Depends on who gets there first.
I mean, ain't no strip club though, so you just gonna apply that same theory to everything?
I ain't worried about that.
I mean, to be fair with strip clubs, like
you don't worry about that. That's a different.
That's a different scenario.
But
and on top of that, it's just like,
I don't think you think about that right then though.
You don't think about that in the moment unless you're Cityy'Boi because you like overcomplicates it. But like, it's like, look, it's like if you go to like,
what if she giving you more play though? Like, what if y'all all there, but she whispering in your ear more though?
That's her job.
But what if she whispering
man, this girl really feeling me, man. But yes, that's her job, sir.
You lost. If you think you're going to a strip club and you're like she's feeling you, you lost, bro. Like you lost.
Well, actually, that actually happened to me. She tried to kiss me. She tried to kiss me goodbye. Seriously, I'm so serious. Like because like I have it. See, it's this thing. It's just like for me, for some reason, and I don't know. Maybe this is just like what strippers do to get like more like tips money. Or more, but like she was like telling me all about her life or whatever and all this other stuff. But like this woman was different. You know what I'm saying? Because like she was like getting like really close and she like kept holding my hand and like other dudes tried to get a dance. And she was just like, no, I'm busy. And no, you know what I'm saying? And then like when she like, I was like, all right, I'm about to leave. And then she came in for a hug. And then you know how women do, like when they kind of like, they want kind of a kiss, though, she kind of tilted her head and she kind of like, kind of moved in just a little bit. And I was just like, no.
I think she was working that day. Like, I'm going to find me a boyfriend.
Dude, probably she wanted to find her somebody that would be able to
I'm serious, bro. Like I was like,
you would have thugged it out with her.
She looked at you and said, "Would you love me if I was a stripper?" And tried to kiss you.
You know what? Yeah, she probably was just like, "Yeah, this dude's definitely a simp. He gives simp energy."
Whatever the fuck.
My target means. Right here. This dude overcomplicates it because it's like you got to think about it. Like now, I'm not an advocate of strip clubs. I don't go there all the time. I only went there. The last time I went there was to do the research for that movie. That was the last time I was there. You know, but it's like the same equivalent. It could be like, oh, if you go to a burger place and you're like, everybody else here has burgers. This is weird. You know what I'm saying?
I think you're overcomplicating it because I would never go there in the first place.
You never go to a burger place?
You know, a strip club, nigga. What the fuck? But that's not my thing anyway. I think somebody tried to invite me to a strip club, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good.
No, for so and so's birthday.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I heard it was ass anyway, because like it was.
It
like,
sure was.
It was ass all over.
It sure was.
All around ass.
Someone said like the people was just not like the strippers were just not stripping.
They wasn't hitting.
Yeah, they weren't.
That's why. That's another reason why I kind of don't want to go to no strip clubs in Omaha either, bro. I feel like they wouldn't have nothing to offer at them strip clubs.
And a lot of the strip clubs over here, like I used to go to school with some of them, so it's like I don't think I could look at your ass and be like, you failed algebra, bitch. Like that's why you up there. Like, that's why you up there. That's why you up there.
You remember all those times you skipped school?
Right.
Miss
Burkhart said you'd be here, your stupid ass.
Principal McFadden said, you keep it up, you gonna be right here. He was right. Ain't that right, Principal McFadden?
Right.
Hell yeah. And I'm hard as a rock watching you.
Throw a water ones at her ass. Now shake that shit. Damn right. Now shut up and shake that shit.
You was never good at counting anyway, but count this shit.
Right,
Exactly. I bet you can count these ones, heifer.
Right. Stop talking. You ain't want to talk when I asked you questions. Shake that motherfucking. Yeah, man, make that motherfucking ass talk, nigga.
Oh, well.
That is wild.
I guess that's a good place to stop. Hey, man, don't ever eat at the strip club either. The food was good, but it's just like strippers, they don't like, I got food.
They probably don't fuck with that.
They
don't like when you be eating and watching.
They don't let me eat in peace.
Like you eating chicken wings and shit, just ass, just.
Dude, like I'm sitting up here trying to eat a cheeseburger. And then this woman is just like, so what's your name? And I got like a mouthful of fries. I'm just like,
David.
I'm looking at her like.
Right, damn. David. What'd you get, David?
What does it look like I got? You know what I'm saying?
Could you
like burgers?
Could you just let me eat my food?
I like burgers. My mom used to give me burgers.
Right.
Like,
try to relate to you on something.
Fucking kid. If you wanna bite, just ask so I can say no.
Bro,
Fuck out of here.
Bro,
Right, she's shaking her ass. She's like, can I have a piece? Bitch.
hey, yo.
Oh, I like onions on my burgers too.
Bro, that's man, like strippers be trying to connect you like how little kids become friends.
Right.
You like the color purple? So do I. You want to be friends? That's literally
Like, bitch, man, that shit is weird.
Bro, you like, oh, you said like my dad passed away. I'm just like, man, I don't have a father anymore. She's like, I never had a father either. You want to dance? Right. Not the same. He was
yeah,
that is crazy.
I never had a father. Well, sometimes I call some of these people in here my daddy. Like he my daddy. He's sometimes my daddy. Like,
my daddy.
You could be my daddy. Like, bitch, find your real pops, nigga. Shit, we on the same mission, bitch. I can't help you.
No fucking way, bro.
Oh my goodness.
That nigga said we on the same mission, bitch. I can't help you.
God.
I cannot help you.
Oh
bitch.
my goodness.
That shit
All right.
is
That's
funny.
the episode.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Metrick, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh my gosh, bro.
Hey, man,
I am crying.
Man, love from all three of us, bro. A good kid, bad theory, man. We fuck with all of y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us. It's been an incredible journey. Excited for what's to come. Happy at what is right now, man. And just thank y'all so much for rocking with us, bro. Y'all had yourselves a marvelous weekend. Hope we was able to make you laugh as much as we was this episode. Nigga.
Dude.
On me.
What do you have to say for yourself, Cityy'Boi Don?
I love this fucking show, man. I love this fucking show. I love these guys. I love everybody. Just this is probably the most ambitious thing that I've probably done so far as like artistry is concerned, outside of the music that we have in store, music videos and everything else. It has just been, it's been amazing. I want to give a shout out to everybody who has watched and who has sat there and have just been like pulled me or David or Metrick aside and it's just like, hey, like I watched the podcast and everything. My bowling partner Rob, I think we were like hanging out on Friday and he's like, when's the episode coming out? I really know when this episode's coming out because I'll watch it and, do this and this when I'm like, cleaning my equipment or getting new equipment. Like I just want that warmed my heart, bro. I just want to give you a shout out. And like we said earlier in the episode, happy birthday, Mom. You have helped me be the person I am today.
Happy birthday to Cityy'Boi Mom.
Cityy'Boi Mom.
Cityy'Boi Mom.
Chasing my dreams, let your protector, provider, like all that type of stuff. And I just want to say thank you for helping me be the person that I am today and, continuing to support me in everything else. Like I always do, I'll end it with a Bible verse.
Yes, sir.
Do not throw away your confidence, which has a great reward. Hebrews 10:35. So I tell David all the time, I'll tell you guys, my confidence and everything, much like a regular person, ebbs and flows, and it usually ebbs and flows throughout the course of the season. Things are going to be more challenging for us as time goes on, but do not let your confidence waver because you are indeed, whoever you are him, you are her, you are that nigga.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, man. You know what? I think that a lot of times for this year has just been a very interesting year because it's life is like an elevator, ups and downs, people pressing your buttons, man. And it's just like, last week I was pretty low. I was like, man, screw it all. This is stupid. Life is stupid. All of this. This week, I'm in a much better spot mentally. And I think that a lot of times it just comes down to just life as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's not easy. And I think that I've said it once and I'll say it before that never make a permanent decision off of a temporary problem.
Repeat it, bro.
Never make a permanent decision off a temporary problem because you just set yourself up for more and more catastrophe. Because our emotions, it changes so fast. Like our feelings are important and you should listen to your feelings. But a lot of times your feelings have very little to do with what's going on right now in the moment because that stuff changes so fast. That being said, I love you all. And I pray each and every day that you continue to find the God that's inside of your spirit because we all walk with the same type of authority. So that's all I have to say for today. I'm back on my thing, man. Thank you guys for watching the show. Man, this is Good Kid, Bad Theories. We will be back for episode 29 and beyond, the greatest podcast in the world, and you heard it here first. See you guys later.
Hey, yes, sir.
Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and don't be musty.